Okay, now we are in question number 35. This is very interesting question, but unnecessarily lengthy. Okay, so let's start with the question. Amy drew a bill of exchange on T, his debtor, for rupees 1500 on 1st June 2018 for 3 months. T accepted the same and returned it to the drawer. Now, Amy endorsed the bill to D on 1st July 2018 for a date of equal amount. D discounted it with the bank at 12% per annum on 1st August 2018. On the due date, the bill was dishonored. Noting charges amounted to rupees 5. Now, you are supposed to pass the necessary journal entries in the books of drawer, drawee, endorsee, and the bank. Okay. So now, what is happening? First of all, you need to understand. Three parties are involved: drawer, drawee, and endorsee. Three parties: ME, T, and D. Okay. I don't know whether it's called ME or MA, whatever, but I'm calling it to be ME because to be in rhyme, because the other parties are T and D. So let us assume that EMME is also ME only. Okay. Now there are three parties involved. Okay. Don't worry about the bank. That journal entry you can pass. That is a different thing. Okay. Bank is a separate thing. So bank, keep the bank away, because in the question you have to pass necessary journal entries in the books of drawer, drawee, endorsee, and the bank. So don't worry about the bank. Bank is constant. Okay. Forget about the bank now for a time being. Only three parties are involved: drawer, drawee, and endorsee. Now, what is happening out here is we have already seen that whenever you discount the bill with the bank, only the drawer was discounting. Till question number 33, if you start from question number 5 up to question number 33, if you check all the questions, you will find that only the drawer was discounting the bill with the bank. Okay. But this question number 35 is very interesting. Why? Because it is a combination of endorsement as well as discounting plus dishonor of the bill. So three things are out here. And who's discounting the bill? In this question, drawer is not discounting the bill. Endorsee is discounting the bill. So this is a new type of question. Okay. So the bill was drawn on 1st of June. Okay, 1st June 2018 in the books of drawer. Now let us start with the journal entries in the books of ME, drawer, journal. Okay, on the first date of June, 1st June, that is bills receivable account debit to T, because T is a drawee out here. Okay, so the amount was 1500. Okay, the agreed amount was 1500. Now what is happening here is, now the bill was drawn for 3 months. Okay, you just keep the track of the months somewhere else in the copy, in your rough copy. Please keep the track. The maturity date will be June, July, August, full gone, September 4th. Okay, 4th September is the maturity date. Now this 1st June, so this is the first entry in the books of drawer. Now come to the next line. You will see that ME endorsed the bill to D on 1st July 2018, which means ME kept the bill for 1 month, and just after 1 month ME is endorsing the bill to D to clear the date of equal amount. Now the entry will be in the books of drawer: D account debit to bills receivable account. Okay, D account debit to bills receivable account, because he is endorsing the bill to D. Okay. Oh, sorry, it is not third, but it is fourth. Sorry, no, first, uh, 1st June. Um, just wait. 1st June. If it is starting from 1st of June, uh, yeah, obviously, it will be a fourth. Sorry, 4/9. Yeah. So now this is the second entry when the bill was endorsed. Okay, to D. Now when the bill gets dishonored at this point of time, the last entry in the book of drawer, in case endorsee has discounted the bill. Now see, this is a different type of case. So now I want you to write separately in the piece of paper or in a separate piece of copy that in this case, this will be the entry. In this case, this is the entry. In this case, this will be the entry. And in this case, the entry will be like this. So you must write in the copy. I'm not asking you to learn the entries. Don't learn the entries. Remember, don't learn, but you should know that in such case, these kind of things happens. This will be the treatment. This is how we are going to close the entries. So you must know this. Okay, and in the book of drawer, in case the endorsee has discounted the bill, then the entry in the book of drawer will be drawee's account debit to endorsee's account. Remember, drawee's account debit to endorsee's account. So that's why we are writing T account debit to D account in the book of drawer. Okay, including the noting charges. And this noting charges, who will pay the noting charges now? Previously, the noting charges was paid by the drawer, but in this particular case, the endorsee is paying the noting charges because endorsee came to know that the bill got dishonored. Because when Amy, okay, Amy is actually the drawer, right? So when Amy endorsed the bill in favor of D, then Amy will be, relaxed. Ah, I have paid my debt. Now D, on maturity, he will come to know first that the bill got dishonored. So now the D will notify. Okay. So at this point of time, the notification charges will be levied upon the drawee ultimately. He or she only has to pay the noting charges ultimately at the end. So it will be included in the T's account. That's why we are writing this particular entry in the book of drawer. Okay. Now in the book of drawee, only true entries. Why I wrote third, fourth? Yeah. So now on 1st of January, when the bill was accepted by T, entry will be like this. You know this part. Okay. And on maturity, the bill got dishonored by the drawee. T dishonored the bill on maturity. So you know this now. Now you are familiar with this particular entry, including the noting charges. And you already know that in the book of drawee, always and always the entry will be just the opposite of the first entry, including the noting charges if there's any kind of anything. Okay. So there's nothing in the book of drawee. Now, in the books of endorsee, 38, sorry, yeah, on 1st of July, the bill was endorsed in favor of D by ME. So it will be recorded as bills receivable account debit to ME's account. And remember, the bill is actually drawn for 3 months and ME already kept it for 1 month. So now 2 months remained. Okay. And D again kept the bill for 1 month and discounted it with the bank on 1st of August 2018. So you know the entry, how the entry it will be. You know this very well, and how to find the discounting charges. You already know. Okay, it will be 1500 into 12% into 1/12 because only 1 month is left, because it is the month of August, right? On 4th September, it is to be, it is the date of maturity, right? So only 1 month is left. So this is how you will calculate the discount on bills. So you know the entry. It's very simple. But now, this in the book of endorsee, he will record it as endorser's account debit to bank account. Why he is writing bank account? Because the bill was actually discounted with the bank. That's why we are writing bank. But if the endorsee had kept the bill till maturity, then we would write ME account debit to bills receivable account. But since the uh, this thing, the bill has been dishonored. Sorry, it was discounted and got dishonored. So in this particular case, the entry will be in the book of endorsee. It would be endorser's account debit to bank account if the bill is discounted by the endorsee. So write this kind of case also in the copy separately so that you can know that in such kind of cases, the entry will be like this. So that is the thing which you should do from your part as a good student. Okay. Now, only 2 entries will be there in the books of bank. On 1st of August, the bill got discounted. Why I wrote 3rd? Yeah. On 1st of August, the bill got discounted by D. So we will write it as bills discounted at account debit to D's current account to discount on bills. The bill amount was 1500. Okay. D's current account, D will be paid only 1485 because the discounting of the bill, it took place at the rate 12% per annum. So it will be 15. So you already know this entry from here only. Okay. But this is in the book of D, that is endorsee. But this entry is in the book of bank. Okay. So you will write bills discounted account debit to D's current account to discount on bills. Okay. Whoever discount the bill, it can be either like it could be ME also, but in this particular question, it is D. Okay. Now the bill got dishonored ultimately, right? So you will write now whoever is discounting the bill, that person's name out here. Okay. Account debit, the current account to bills discounted account, same thing. Okay. 1500 to cash account. Why cash account? Because in this case, bank will notify D that D, the bill that you discounted with us got dishonored. So now what to do? So to notify, there will be the charges. So that charges will be, paid by the bank for an instant. But ultimately, D has to pay that amount. Okay. But the ultimate amount should be paid by the drawee only, because this T is the drawee. So T is supposed to pay. So because of T only, so many things are happening out here. Okay. So that was the question number 35. Yeah, this is a bit problematic because normally the drawer only discounts the bill with bank. But in this particular question, endorsee is discounting the bill. So this is a separate type of question. So please, if you have not understood it properly, I request you to watch the video again from the very beginning. Okay.